Here's why you get overwhelmed with sickle cell and end up being really unproductive. When you're not aware of what I'm about to explain, it can feel like you're stuck in a vicious cycle of overexerting yourself and then crashing out. So in order to understand, I just want to tell you a quick story. So when I was a kid, my dad used to be obsessed with the game Tetris. So he would literally like hold my Game Boy hostage and tell me to go play outside. And when I discovered it was a Tetris addiction that was behind this, I was curious, so I wanted to actually beat his high score, so I started playing it in secret. And when I started playing it, I had to figure out what to actually do. You know, I was used to just fighting games and action games, and the concept of a strategy game was just completely lost on me. So I was like, let's just stack the blocks on top of each other as fast as possible to get to the top. And I can do that better than my dad can because I can just hold the button down harder than he can. Simple. So I did that, and obviously you get game over. And after doing it another couple of times, I was like, okay, this isn't going to work. Then eventually I tried to do something different, and I have this revelation that you can actually move the blocks and you can rotate them, and you're actually meant to just fit them together neatly so that they form a row and clear. And that's how the game is played. So I was dead happy, and I stopped just frantically dumping them all one on top of the other. I've realized that so many people in real life, this is what they do when it comes down to organizing their tasks towards career or business goals. They just go full throttle on each task without thinking about how they all fit together, and then they end up overwhelming themselves with a tower stack that triggers game over, sickle cell crisis, too much stress. And I get it, because in reality it can be deceptively hard to figure out how to orientate your task or your to-do list for your projects by yourself. But what I've realized since coaching people with sickle cell is that I can use my experience as a former medical doctor and someone who lives with sickle cell themselves to help you see the different orientations of all the moving pieces that are part of your project, and then help you decide how to put them all together to relieve yourself of the stress you're carrying. So if you feel that's something that would be beneficial to your stress levels and your productivity, then reach out to me, because I've got 3 spots open next week for any warriors that want to jump on a call and figure out their own best sickle cell strategy. You can apply via the link in my profile or DM me and I'll send you a link.